Right now, I am sitting in a cage. It's warm, I have snacks, and I have Netflix. It's my comfort zone, and it is destroying my life. Most of you watching this are living in a cage exactly like this, and you don't even know it. Your dreams are literally dying because you're too cozy. Today, I'm destroying this cage, and I'm going to show you exactly how to break out of yours in the next 5 minutes. If you've ever felt stuck, stick with me till the end of this video, because we're about to get very, very uncomfortable. Let's go. Look at this couch. It's got the perfect me-shaped dent in it. Most people think this is safety, but it's actually a trap. Your brain is wired for survival, which is great if you're being chased by a bear, but it's terrible if you want to be successful. Your brain loves predictable. It whispers, just stay here. Don't take the risk. Start tomorrow. But we all know tomorrow is just code for never. If you don't move, you're just a spectator in your own life, while everyone else is out there winning. To prove how easy it is to break the cycle, I'm doing something I really hate. I'm going into this grocery store, and I'm going to ask for a 10% discount on a single banana just for the sake of being awkward. That was terrifying. My heart is pounding. But guess what? I didn't die. The world didn't end. Every time you do something that gives you that tiny hit of anxiety, you're literally rewiring your brain. You're proving to your survival brain that discomfort isn't fatal. It's actually the fuel for your future self. Imagine it's 50 years from now. You're looking back at your life. Do you want to be the person who has a backlog of regrets? The person at the office who says, I almost did that, or I could have been that. That is the heaviest weight you will ever carry. Regret doesn't just go away. It lingers. It's a choice between the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. One of them leads to a mansion, and the other leads to a what if. Which one are you choosing? You don't need to jump out of a plane today. Start small. Apply the following to your daily routine and watch what happens. The 2-minute rule. If it makes you nervous, do it for just 2 minutes. The yes day. Say yes to one social invite you'd normally dodge. The imposter move. Do one thing you don't feel qualified for. Spoiler alert. Everyone is winging it. Even the billionaires. When you stop staring at the handle of the door and actually turn it, the universe starts opening doors you didn't even know existed. But here is the secret most people miss. Breaking your comfort zone isn't just about doing new things. It's about becoming a new person. Right now, your identity is the person who plays it safe. You need to fire that person. Start identifying as the person who faces fear. When a scary opportunity comes up, don't ask, can I do this? Ask, what would the version of me who is already successful do? They wouldn't hide on the couch. They'd take the hit, learn the lesson, and keep moving. You have to act like the person you want to become before you actually become them. I want you to create a discomfort buffet. Write down 5 things that make you slightly nervous. Maybe it's calling that client, hitting publish on that video, or finally joining that gym. Pick one and do it today. Not tomorrow morning, not after lunch. Now. The longer you wait, the more time you give your brain to build a case for why you should stay in the cage. Speed of execution is the #1 difference between people who win and people who just watch videos about winning. Which one are you? Let's be real for a second. If you stay exactly where you are right now, where will you be in 5 years? Probably in the same dent on the same couch, just 5 years older and 5 years more frustrated. The cost of your comfort is actually your future. You are paying for your safety with your dreams. Is that a price you're really willing to pay? I didn't think so. The cage might be warm, but nothing ever grows in there. Growth happens in the cold, in the rain, and in the moments where you feel like a total idiot. But look, I don't want you to just feel inspired and then go right back to scrolling. Inspiration is a spark, but momentum is the fire. You have a 24-hour window from the moment this video ends to take one physical action. If you don't do it within 24 hours, the data shows there's an 80% chance you'll never do it at all. Send the email. Sign up for the class. Tell someone your goal so they can hold you to it. You don't need to see the whole staircase. You just need to take the first step. Once you get moving, the fear starts to shrink because your brain is too busy focusing on the progress. You're not just breaking a cage. You're building a runway for the rest of your life. The cage is open. The lock is broken. The only thing left in that room is the old version of you. Leave them there. You weren't born to just pay bills and sit on a couch. You were born to see how far you can actually go. This is it. No more tomorrows. No more excuses. Stop watching other people live their dreams and start building your own. Go do the thing that scares you. I'll see you on the outside.